Hey, welcome back to my channel. We are in week 2 of our kitchen renovation. Today is Thursday, so we're about halfway through week 2, and I wanted to show y'all what has been done so far. So the contractor and electrician came on Tuesday and did a little bit more electrical work and patched up the holes in the ceiling. We will have to repaint the ceiling, but at least there's no holes. And up here they added some trim work around where that wall was taken down. Our cabinets got delivered, and so you will see boxes all throughout. There's one that's got just assembled, and I think there's 3 or 4 back there that have already been assembled. So I believe there's 11 base cabinets, and that includes the ones that will be in the island that have to be installed before Monday. The countertop people were supposed to come on Friday, which would have been tomorrow, to lay a template for the countertops and then get them cut, but that we pushed it back to Monday, which gives us a little bit more time to get these installed, because the cabinets were supposed to come on Tuesday and they came Wednesday. And as far as the delivery, we ordered them from a company in Anderson, but then they came from Florida. They came on a big 18-wheeler truck and unloaded it to right outside our garage, like on the driveway. So Scott and I were the ones that had to try to bring everything in, but I think everything was fine with delivery. We did get one wall cabinet that was wrong from what we ordered, and then they didn't give us one cabinet that was for the island, but Scott reached out to them and they were very helpful immediately and are shipping the correct things. They told us to keep the cabinet that was wrong, don't worry about sending it back, do whatever we want with it, and they're adding in some like pot and pan organizers. So I would say the customer service is good so far. Okay, so Scott is who has actually been assembling all of these. So tell me your initial thoughts on like quality and ease of assembly, everything.
On quality, I think they're really good quality. Solid plywood, sides, back, shelves, and drawer boxes. Soft closed drawers.
All of them are soft close, right?
Yeah, and soft closed doors as well.
And with this, we went with, what is it called? Shaker. It said Catalina or something was the style, right? It was like Jack White.
Yeah, Carolina Jack White or something.
Carolina Jack White for this, and then I think this like shaker style was called Catalina or something like that.
Yeah.
But they're all come soft close, and I think you said they come with, did you already put them on this one? The
bumpers, yeah.
Yeah, it comes with bumpers. I don't think he's put them on this one yet, but it has bumpers.
Yeah, but as far as quality, really good. The only thing I have been frustrated with is that each one came with the same set of instructions, and they're all for wall cabinets. So some of the bases have been kind of tricky, but I've been referencing a lot of videos on YouTube because there's a lot of RTA assembly videos, and just kind of adapting what I'm finding on YouTube to our cabinets. And it seems to be working out fine so far.
Yeah, so I don't know why, but they've just sent the same instruction manual for every single cabinet, even like the specialty cabinets that are not the same.
Right, and it's not that it makes it so hard, it's that I end up with extra pieces that I can't figure out what to do with, because everything's secure and all the pre-drilled holes are filled with the screws. So just a little wary about leaving extra parts on a cabinet.
But so far, how quickly would you say it takes? Like an hour maybe per one, or like 45 minutes?
About 30 minutes per box. It's mainly getting everything glued and screwed together. I mean, there's nothing particularly hard about it. It's just. And it
comes with everything except the glue that you need. Is that right?
It comes with all the screws and all the brackets and everything. I just bought some wood glue. And I don't even think it requires wood glue, but everybody recommends to add some.
To make it really strong. So something that Scott worked on a lot this week was raising this floor, if y'all remember. This was all a drop down, and we still have the drop down into the bathroom. It's not gonna stay that way. It is right now. He just has to like kind of bust this out. And so this was not too much of a priority. It will get done. But he like put new subfloor, new joists, and all kind of stuff. It took like 3 days. That is it for now. The rest of this week will probably be, like tomorrow and the weekend will be Scott working on the cabinets, and then he'll have to bust out this eventually before Monday, right? It's Monday now, so we are officially done with week 2 of the renovation. So I wanted to show you what we have so far. We were supposed to have the templates today for the countertops, but that got pushed back until May 4th, which is like next Tuesday, I believe. But let me show you what has happened so far. They put up some drywall. I can't remember if I told you that last time, but the drywall is put up and mainly the cabinets are starting to be installed. So you can see the dishwasher will go there. Then it's like a Lazy Susan type drawer. Obviously the stove and the refrigerator's over here. And this is the front half of the island. So the microwave will go here. And these are just big pull-out cabinets. And right now Scott is working on the other half. We haven't obviously put up the top wall cabinets or the pantry that'll go right here. I think we mentioned how when the cabinets got delivered last Wednesday, one of them was missing and one of them was wrong. They had sent a different wall cabinet, and so they told us that they sent the other one and that they would add like a pot and pan thing. But the cabinets originally took like a week to get here, so we weren't sure how quickly the replacement or the one that was missing would come, but it came 2 days later. So all of our cabinets came Wednesday, and then the one that we were missing came on Friday. So Scott has had a few complaints about these. Mainly, I think he mentioned them before, about how it's only one instruction manual that comes for all of them, regardless of like what the actual cabinet is. And some of them are missing screws and some of them have extra screws. But overall, I think the quality has been really good and the customer service has been really good when we needed the other cabinets sent quickly. So that's it for week 2. Stay tuned to see what happens this week in the renovations. We are in week 3 now of the kitchen renovation, and I wanted to show you what all we've gotten done. It's been very productive. Scott and a lot of help from his dad too have gotten the base cabinets installed and the island cabinets installed. And Scott the past few days has been working on getting the kitchen sink, and right now he kind of has it rigged so that the faucet is there and working, and we're so close to getting the dishwasher back working. That's been one of the hardest parts, is not having the dishwasher, especially with Roman still being on bottles. But we've been using the little microwave sanitizing bags, which has really been helpful, or we could have boiled the bottles as well. So let me show you so far what we have. The electrician and contractor should be coming tomorrow, hopefully for the last time, and they will be moving some of the vents to different places in the kitchen and putting some outlets in the kitchen island. Here is our island. Scott had a rough time getting this level, and my understanding is because these are technically wall cabinets and these are base cabinets, and so the height is different. So he had, can't really tell, but he had to create this whole base underneath it and get it perfectly level, but now it is. And then he added this piece of wood. We'll paint it the same color as the island, and then there's a gap there for electrical work. So this is the big island. There's going to be so much storage, microwave, and a bunch of drawers. And you can see the dishwasher will go there. This is the giant kitchen sink that is beautiful, and then right now he just has it screwed in to a piece of wood. But there's the faucet. I got it off Amazon. I'll leave the link. So far it looks nice, and these are the same color. This one's just a lot thinner and this was a thicker swatch, but this is the color that we're going to go with. It's Pure White by Sherwin-Williams, and so we are going to paint all over. There was a bookshelf there and they painted behind it to make it look like a big old wood piece, and so that's why there's like a dark square there. But everything's gonna be white. We'll probably end up getting the fireplace white by lime washing it, so it's gonna be a lot of white. But we're probably going to paint the island a darker color. There's 2 like blue and bluish gray colors there, and maybe even do gold hardware there. Whatever color we do the island, we want to do in the dining room as well to kind of tie it in. Okay, the final update for week 3. So it was only the contractor that came today, and he got most of the stuff finished, but I believe the electrician is supposed to come on Monday now, and hopefully we'll finish up all of their stuff. So I know the contractor put this vent in, because if you remember, we had this wall here and there were 2 like air vents in the wall, so we had to, I guess, relocate to right there. a huge thing that I believe Scott mostly did is get the dishwasher hooked up. So I think it's been about a week and a half now that we haven't had the dishwasher, and we have felt it. I have noticed it has been a big difference. So I'm so thankful I have my first load in there. And Scott is a magician and got a faucet rigged up with this, because usually you need the countertop to support the faucet, but he got this piece of wood, so we have a sink. I have been doing the dishes in Roman's bathtub, and it's just extremely inconvenient, but we have this huge sink that I'm so excited about. Like I said, I'll leave the link down below. We got it from Home Depot for $400, and it came with this little grate. I may get one, we'll see how much I like it when I'm using it, that's not as big. You know, a lot of stuff was like falling through when we were rinsing it off, but I'm happy that it came with it. The contractor patched up, he added texture to where we had covered some can lights. You can still see it's a different color, but the texture matches perfectly. So when we paint over it, it should be good. And he also patched up some of the drywall issue that we were having over there. I think that's about it. So we are done with week 3. Like I said, the electrician will come on, today's Saturday, so on Monday the electrician should come, and then the countertop people, everything's installed. This is exactly what they needed. They needed the sink installed and all the bases screwed in, so they can come on Tuesday to measure everything. And then at our leisure, Scott can work on the upper cabinets, because those don't have a timeline, and start ripping up the trim and painting and ripping up the floors and laying the floors. It's just honestly been a mess in the living room for 3 weeks now, but we have been making do. I appreciate you following along, and we'll see what happens next week.